that the leaders cut across ASA have come here to congratulate you that last election we had 6 from ASA. We won all the units. We are supportive of your government, apart from what you have been doing for us. Now we have achieved another goal. Our people have been yearning to have a speaker. Most of the time, if you come to ASA, even at the grassroots, they will say if you go to government house, or when there is any ceremony, after the governor, the deputy, you have the secretary, everybody's, nobody's from Bishop. But for the very first time, we can say the number 3 person in this government today is from ASA. I'm very happy about that. We want to also thank the government for carrying the party along, for allowing the decision of the party to excel, for not interfering, for creating a democratic enabling environment with which our son, Okiye, is now the Speaker of Edo State. You can see that among all the 6 elected members from the South Central, 5 of them are already working with him. So we are still going to reach the 6th person to shield his sword and join them so that they can cooperate with you, so that we can move Edo State forward. So thank you very much.
I want to thank you most sincerely for this show of support and solidarity with our government, and for the very precise comments which the leader of this group has made. I believe that politics is about inclusiveness, and every part of the whole must feel a sense of being part of that whole. Otherwise, you cannot carry everybody along. So for us as a government, we want to build an Edo where fairness, equity, justice, and inclusiveness reign in our politics. We realize that you give us your trust as a people. For the first time in the history of this state, our party, the ruling party, won all the seats. So for us, what is clear from that response from our people is that the need that every part of Edo feels a part and a sense of this government. They feel they are part of this government. And therefore, as a party, I believe what we owe the people is also to act in a sense that these people actually see themselves as part of our government. And that was why I and my colleagues in government, in our conversation with the party hierarchy, asked them to go through in the selection process, to go through a process where everybody was given the chance and the opportunity to participate. So you recall when the issue of the leadership of the House of Assembly came up, my view was and is that we should maintain the tripod arrangement in Edo State. That each senatorial zone or district should feel a sense of representation. Since the governor comes from Edo South and the deputy from Edo North, I felt the proper thing to do is to make sure that the speakership goes to Edo Central. Having made that determination, we then left the choice as to who will become speaker to the leadership of Edo Central. You went back on your own to your senatorial zone or to your senatorial district, and you did what you had to do, which I felt was fair, because you went and did your own micro-zoning and came up with your recommended candidate. I haven't come up with your decision, and the party had no choice but to respect the decision you have taken. So if anybody decides to thwart the decision you have made, I will fight on your side. Because you have spoken, it's democracy, and you must be defended. I'm happy and we're grateful to God that members decided to do what they did by, rather than going to be addressing press conference, they went and got themselves inaugurated. I want to just advise that this is just the beginning of consolidating our party in the state. We must now begin to bring more women into our politics. Because we'll be shooting ourselves in the foot if we continue to relegate them and they are not part of us at the decision table like this. Because when it comes to mobilizing, when it comes to participating, we know their role. I think we should give them more chance and more space. But I want to say I'm very happy and proud of what our party is doing, particularly in Eastern Land. We will do more. We will do more. Just last night, I told the contractor, I said, look, I don't care how much it rains, you have to start working on the Ubia-Jagboha road. And for our party members, be rest assured, this is your government, and you will feel part of it. So I want to thank you once more and assure you that we want to continue to maintain the cordial relationship we've always had with the legislative arm of government. It was cordial, difficult. They helped us run through a very, very difficult period, and we'll ever remain grateful to the 6th Assembly. We want to build on what the 6th Assembly has done. We want the 7th Assembly to continue from where they stopped. And by the grace of God and with the leadership we now have, we trust that they will, live up to our expectation. Once again, I want to thank you very much.